Former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan was one of the first senior officials to visit the Islamabad home of investigative journalist Arshad Sharif, who was killed in Kenya on Sunday night. Many are praising Shareef as a man who dedicated his work to ending corruption and challenging the political elite. In an earlier tweet, Imran Khan wrote he is deeply shocked and that Shareef paid the ultimate price for speaking the truth. He says the entire nation is in mourning. Shareef is leaving behind 5 children and his wife Javeria Siddique, who announced his death on social media, saying he'd been shot in Nairobi. She says she's lost a friend, husband and her favourite journalist. Shareef had previously worked as a presenter for the Pakistani channel Arai. It was well known to be highly critical of the government and military. He left Pakistan after saying he'd received death threats. There are reports an application has been filed with the High Court for an investigation into the circumstances surrounding why he left the country. In August, a police report showed Arai's owner and other staff members were arrested after the network aired comments by former Prime Minister Imran Khan's advisor. A state-run media regulator ordered Arai to temporarily go off air. It prompted the US to express concern about press freedom in Pakistan.
Other senior journalists who were tortured and they were forced to make certain confessions. I think this is a link with that episode. Arshad Sharif left Pakistan under compelling condition. He knew that he was a next target.
He was just like brother to me, and with an impeccable background of journalism, no one can point any finger at him, truly professional.
As tributes pour in for Shareef, many are also worried about the future of independent journalism in Pakistan. Laura Burdon-Manley, Al Jazeera.
Catherine Soy is in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. She tells us more about what's known about Shareef's death.
Police have released a statement about the death of Arshad Sharif. They say that what happened was a case of mistaken identity. They say that police officers were pursuing another vehicle after a man reported that his son had been abducted and his car stolen. Now it appears that Shareef and another person who was driving their vehicle were allegedly caught up in a crossfire at an area called Kajiado on the outskirts of Nairobi. Now 4 bullets were fired at his car. It's not clear how police mistook the number plates of these 2 cars, which were completely different. We are also being told that the person who had been abducted was later found. Now, a police oversight commission is investigating the circumstances under which this incident happened. It's going to be very, very interesting to see if we will get more detail on those police findings, because such cases are hardly made public. Now, we also know that we have seen several high-profile cases of extrajudicial killings in Kenya. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out.